Never did I imagine as a doctor over 50 that I'd be telling my patients one of the so-called superfoods they brag about might actually be working against their gut. Today, I want to take you behind the scenes of the ugly truth of chia seeds. Yes, those tiny black or white seeds everyone sprinkles on yogurt or oatmeal and discuss, can they really cause constipation? What you don't know may be quietly buried in your digestive tract. Stay with me. Here's the deal. Chia seeds have been marketed for everything from heart health to blood sugar balance, from weight loss to gut healing, and sure, in many cases they can support healthy digestion because they are high in fiber, absorb water, form a gel-like coating, stimulate gut bacteria, and add bulk to stool. Very Well Health, +2, Cleveland Clinic +2, Botand. This is the #1 warning for folks age 42-70 plus under certain conditions. Chia seeds may have the opposite effect. They may contribute to slowed transit, bloating, stool hardening, and yes, constipation. Let me walk you through how that happens. Why it matters, especially for older adults who already worry about digestion. And what you must do to make chia seeds serve you, not sabotage you. First, the mechanics of chia seed digestion. These seeds contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, plus a unique mucilaginous coating that forms a gel when exposed to fluid. HoustonMethodist.org, +2 p.m., C+2. That gel traps water, which normally helps add bulk and softness to stool, supporting bowel movements. For example, one article states the fiber in chia may help healthy digestion by softening the stool and providing bulk to it. This allows the stool to pass more quickly through the intestines and can help alleviate constipation. Health sounds perfect until it isn't. Because here comes the hidden problem. The real reason chia seeds may cause constipation is that if you don't pair them with enough water, or if you eat them dry, or your gut is already sluggish, as it often is when you're 50 plus, the gel-forming seed mass may absorb water from your digestive tract instead of letting the stool stay hydrated. In effect, the stool becomes drier, harder to pass. Health experts caution that when you eat too many chia seeds, without proper amounts of water, they may actually lead to constipation or diarrhea. Healthline +1 also. One gut health overview says, if a person's diet jumps up in fiber too fast, or with inadequate hydration, the digestive system can revolt, bloating, flatulence, or the dreaded effect stool that won't move. Health Laniso? Let's frame this for someone 40 to 70 plus. Your digestion is slower, may take medications, you may have lower hydration, less gut muscle tone, less dietary diversity. Adding high-fiber agents like chia seeds can stress your system. Here are real-world examples you've likely heard. Someone begins sprinkling a tablespoon of dried chia seeds onto dry cereal, drinks coffee, leaves out water. After a few days, they feel more bloated, have harder stool. Constipation sets in. Another person soaks chia in water overnight, then eats it first thing in the morning, but they skip the rest of their usual breakfast fluids. And their stool now appears more compacted and less frequent. Someone with a history of slow transit common after age 60, or on medications that slow digestion, for example, certain blood pressure meds. Pain meds adds chia, and the helpful bulk becomes backup. With the stool lingering, let's break the why, what, how simply. Why it may backfire, because the gel-forming fiber traps water and expands. Good when there's enough water in the system, but bad when your body's already low on fluid or your gut is slow. Also, some studies show that intact chia seeds are more resistant to digestion and less effectively broken down, thereby reducing their benefit as fiber bulking agents. PMC +1. What happens? Stool becomes thicker, drier, moves slower. You feel bloated, heavier, maybe even constipated despite eating super healthy. You might skip days. You might need laxatives when you never did. That defeats the purpose. How to prevent soak chia seeds for at least 5 to 10 minutes, in water or liquid before eating. Healthline: drink an extra glass of water when you consume chia seeds. Start slow. 1 tablespoon, about 10 to 14 grams daily. rather than 2 tablespoons straight away. Make sure your overall diet is rich in diverse fiber sources, vegetables, fruits, whole grains, not just seeds. If you already have slow digestion, IBS, with constipation, IBS-C, or take medications that slow transit, seek medical input. Now, let's talk science in plain English. Chia seeds are rich in dietary fiber. Fiber, by definition, cannot be fully broken down, so it creates bulk, slows digestion, and supports the bowel. Wikipedia +1. The viscous fiber in chia also may slow absorption of sugars and promote gut health. Biomed Central +1. In studies, chia consumption improved fecal moisture and improved intestinal morphology in animal models. PMC Botand. This is the critical note. Many human studies show inconsistent outcomes because human gut conditions vary widely. For example, while some evidence suggests chia supports constipation, others point out if you don't drink adequate fluids, the risk of constipation rises. Very well, health. Let's anchor this with a real-life case story. A 65-year-old woman tells me she started chia seeds because I read they're good for heart health and digestion. She began sprinkling 2 tablespoons on her cereal each morning and felt bloated after 2 to 3 days. By week 2, she noticed her stools were less frequent and she felt sluggish. Upon review, we found she had cut back on her morning water, still sat for long hours, and had some mild mobility issues which slow gut transit. We changed her routine. She soaked 1 tablespoon chia in 120 milliliters water, drank an extra glass, added a walk after breakfast, and her stool pattern normalized in a week. She realized the chia had helped once prepared right, but had begun to hurt when prepared casually. Now, if you're watching this because you worry about your gut, your heart, your sugar levels, ages 40 to 70 plus, commonly face risks of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, slowed digestion, loss of muscle tone. This is relevant because many of you assume more fiber equals automatically better. And while fiber is good, in the wrong form or without hydration, it can backfire, especially when you already have risk factors like digestive sluggishness, medication side effects, dehydration, or reduced activity. So here's the call to action. If you're going to include chia seeds in your diet, treat them like a fluid-dependent superfood. Soak, mix, hydrate. Monitor your digestion. Are you passing stool regularly? Are you feeling bloated? Do you need a strain? If yes, your chia routine needs adjustment or pause. Pair chia with movement. A morning walk helps stimulate gut. Hydration, another glass of water, and whole food variety vegetables, fruits, legumes. If constipation persists, stop the chia seeds. Consult your physician or dietitian. Don't assume the seed is harmless. And if you have a known slow gut, IBS-C, recent surgery, or swallow difficulty, you must consult your doctor before using chia seeds regularly. In summary, the real reason chia seeds can cause constipation is not because they're inherently bad, but because they demand respect, sufficient fluid, careful use, appropriate context. And as a doctor with decades of practice, I urge you not to be seduced by the superfood label alone. Use chia as one tool among many, not a magic bullet. Get the preparation right. Listen to your body. Your gut will thank you. Don't miss this. Digestion is not just about what you eat, it's about how your body processes it. When you're 40 to 70 plus, you must stack the odds in your favor. Hydration, movement, gut-friendly foods, and smart choices like properly prepared chia seeds. Do it right, and you may enjoy the benefits. Do it wrong, and you could wake up one morning feeling constipated, uncomfortable, frustrated, wondering why healthy food turned against you. So take that tiny spoon of chia seeds seriously. Soak it. Drink water. Move a little. And watch your gut respond. Because you deserve good digestion, energy, and the freedom to feel well, not the sluggishness of a digestive system that's been forgotten. If you found this helpful, leave a comment below. Tell me your experience with chia seeds for digestion, and I'll read your stories. And of course, hit that like button if you want more honest talk about what health influencers don't want you to know. Stay curious, stay hydrated, and treat your gut with the respect it deserves.